Okay, this should be a replay of a not bad game that I had. Let's have a look. Okay. Let's do a bit of wheels. Process. This is a replay too, so obviously, but there's a lot of this in this game. Spin loop. It's good for checking around who's around, checking who's around you as well. I tend to pick on, you'll see here, I pick on the back one. I do that on purpose because these planes, if I get shot, they fall to pieces. So it's better to pick on the person at the back and try and work your way forward if you can. It's pretty slow when the plane goes well, but they turn well. As you can see, I'm putting damage out. Although I think I've only got one kill so far. You'll see I switch planes quite often. If you get locked into one plane, it's quite easy to get yourself killed. Just doggedly shooting at one, but I still do it. I'm not saying I'm at 3 now. You don't see on this whether I'm severing anybody either. Whereas I see that. So if you see me shoot somebody and then turn off, a lot of the time I've severed them. They will die, but it just hasn't come on. See those P-26s, and I don't know if they're faster, all of them, but some of them are certainly faster than the others. They take a lot more. The biplanes seem to die quite easily compared to these things. He's on fire, but he's still flying. You see I did that to get a better angle on him so I wasn't too close. There he goes. Did I even get a kill for that? Doesn't look like it, does it? Oh no, there you go, yes. Yeah. As soon as you hear those shots coming in, actually if you spin, drop and spin, so you do a loop down and then spin around like that to look who's doing it. Quite often you get to do that and kill the person you just tried to shoot. Or you sometimes just get shot. It's one of those games. You see I didn't pick on the last person, but I should have, but I didn't follow them. I'm just trying to see if there's anyone on my tail here. Get anything like that off. You see me. When you're in a group of them as well, as they start picking on you, it's better definitely not to focus on any one thing. Shoot and then move. See, you can show us, put some shots in and just move, whether he's killed or not. Because it really does not take many bullets before you're, you can't turn properly. If you can't turn properly, this plane is basically useless. See these things, I'm shooting at them. 10 kills though, first plane. If I'm not mistaken, I don't even think I die on this one, to be honest. I like to pick on these things as well, being one of the few things that can actually cause me trouble in the town. Especially if I'm already slightly damaged. You'll see sometimes my shooting is not that accurate. You don't shoot directly at the circle, you have to kind of angle the bullets to the right side of the circle depending on which way they're flying. Wow. Whether that's just because I've mucked around with something, I don't know. That's how I have to do it anyway. I did muck around with the range of ones and everything, it made much difference. I couldn't tell you. I may well have just adapted to play like that. But yeah, if you see the one that's smoking, I purposely followed this one because the other one was smoking, which means it's probably not going to turn or have much power. So you want to focus in these fights on the one that's definitely going to cause you problems. It can turn on, does have power. But of course, once you've done that, and everyone's a bit damaged, you can take your time or fly away like I did. It's a good noise, breaking wing. See you later, buddy. I don't know why I spin all the time like that, it's just something to do. 15, same as me. Not anymore. Not anymore. our premium best 1.3. Not it's got a slightly lesser, it's like 8 point something seconds. These are 7.6, I believe. They're dirty, absolutely dirty for fighting all these things. To get behind them is really hard for you to get off. But if they've got a strike craft with a backwards shooting, or a bomber with a backwards shooting turret, that can cause you problems. Yeah, I'm just locked in a fight, you just can't see. Apparently once I've set it to camera, I have to continually control it. I did not realise in the replay. Is there no way to reset that? In and around? Just the I-15 up there. I'm probably going from this right now. Actually, I dip down like that, let them go over, or get closer, it's harder for them to shoot, and then do this little number. And if they're silly, they just try and fly away. They should keep turning, especially in the I-15, because if you keep doing the tight turn and don't do this, like you just did, it's much harder to get the shots off, and he's got a good chance of being able to get me. If I screw up a little bit or anything, he can put a few bullets into me. If he does that and does the right bit, either my wing's falling off, or I'm slowing, or I'm not turning very well. So, he didn't play his plane very well. If I continue to, I think that's the end of the game now. Look at that, 18 kills, no deaths. Survivor. I think I get Hero of the Sky for that, I guess. I don't know if I can see the statistics of everybody else. I'm fairly certain this one includes, this would be highest kills as well as not dying, so that'd be Survivor and yeah, Hero of the Sky. There's Terror of the Sky if you get 11 or less, but the most kills. I think there's a minimum, I'm not sure, like 5 or something like that, I don't know. No, we're just, I don't know what we're doing. Are we just taking the point? Yeah, seemingly. So we can speed this up, I think that's the end of it. Oh no, it's just ground targets, that's why. One of those maps. Oh, well there you go.